Craft Jr. and Sindel playing Baldur's Gate 3. We're about to enter Auntie Ethel's place and see what's going on with Marina as soon as Sindel stops playing an instrument.
That could take a while.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
If you're just gonna let it play out, it's never going to happen, so I guess I'll just start combat.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while now already.
I meant for you to choose an input that would stop it.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
What,
Auntie
an
Ethel,
input
please.
like,
One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say
This?
hello.
It's not rolling it. No!
A wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to
Don't
it.
worry, that wasn't a spell.
It sounded like
It
one.
isn't my hero.
It was a cantrip.
You took
Uh-uh.
ages. Come in, come in.
Trixie,
Feel free
Trixie.
to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Hmm?
Couple what?
Gods grant
Cup of
me
tea.
patience. Eat up, Marina.
Oh, she
I
has a
won't
frog
say it
teapot? I'm
again.
stealing it.
She has a lot of frog teapots, and I steal all of them every time.
I only remember the one.
She has 3 of them in total. Did we kill either of the brothers?
No, we knocked them out.
Keep that hole under your nose shut,
Then I
or
won't.
things will get messy.
Well, you heard the lady. We don't want things to get messy.
I don't think they programmed
What's
them
going
getting
on?
knocked out into the game.
No, see? I fought your brothers, but I didn't kill them. I only knocked them out.
Oh,
But
okay.
you say this, and she reacts like this.
No! Dead! Everyone's dead!
Such dramatic.
Which is very funny. Oh, and then it glitches and she says it again.
Everyone's
So there's clearly a bug at play here.
dramatics. Enough. Away
Uh,
with you.
And I don't know how they haven't fixed it yet.
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
No, I don't think I will.
I think you will. Not you, her.
Ah, yes.
If she was capable of regret.
I forgot that she transforms straight away if you do that.
Hmm.
This is why we should have taken care of the red caps before we came in here.
Stuck in your teeth.
Just get in here and shut the doors, I guess.
How am I
So
missing?
much for peace.
I think everybody has to miss against her at this point because you're not supposed to be getting her down yet. Oh, or not. I guess you could if you were extremely lucky down her in this room somehow. But anyways, I suggest we follow her down the stairs instead of fighting these guys. Or if you think you have good enough AoE, we could try fighting them, I don't know.
Enjoy playing with your new friends.
If we are going to fight them, I would have preferred that we sneak ambush them with the star and... What do you think?
Let's kill everything.
Alright.
Nothing important is ever easy.
In that case, open the door. Pull one of them in.
Or almost.
That works less than I thought it would.
Time for a cull.
Alright, let's try and we'll take a sneak shot through the door. Or just a normal shot. That's fantastic. And then he's gonna back up and probably get up there eventually and hide. And I'm going to close the door again. Can we please reload and take out the goblins more, or the gnomes more sanely?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
So yes, as soon as you enrage Ethel, regardless of how, she will call those gnomes to join the fight. So, it's honestly better if you just sneak attack them to get a turn of surprise before they, before you combat them.
Gods grant me patience.
Not
Eat
far
up,
back enough.
Mayrina. I won't say it again.
It was my fault for barging right in there as soon as we started. I forgot that we left the red caps alive.
Time to press ahead.
And it's starting to heal up a little.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And then we want to come to roughly here
Moving in.
to start the fight. Because there should be ample opportunity to shove them off.
Shove them off where?
This platform.
Want me to start the fight then?
As soon as you're standing up here, yes.
But I want to get the... Right.
Want to get the what? What could possibly be worth sacrificing the high ground for?
Ready or not.
Yeah.
Oh, also you can throw them around if you're strong enough. It's very funny. You can throw them at each other. Get dead.
Into the shadows. Still
Okay,
breathing.
they can
despite
auto-detect them up
everything.
here somehow, which is BS, but whatever. Can I pull them up here like this? Probably not. Just fireball. Yeah, I honestly think throwing them, if you have the strength for it, is better than shoving them. I forgot about that nasty tendency of theirs. Let me see if I can free you from that. I do not have
No, I
advantage.
saved.
Oh, okay, cool.
I saved.
I'm still gonna shoot it. And then I'm going to stabby stab. And I get a free sneak attack for some reason that I don't fully understand.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Activate Shillelagh.
Shilalog?
Something. And I
Shilalog?
can't push him anymore, so just whack him. Oh cool, I ensnared him. For free. I can't believe he brutally murdered that illusion. Yeah, definitely no need to use smites here. That is Pog. Only 2 of them left, and 1 is not on the platform. I still don't have advantage on either of them. I don't think trying to hide right now would be the best idea, but somehow I have enough advantage to stab him? Whatever. I already have the vamp buff, but I could get additional healing from him, I guess. Why not?
Does 6 damage, heals for 8. That's nice.
Somehow, yeah. And whack him. And then push him. I don't really have the strength for that to push to work. And Sentinel comes in clutch, as it usually does. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Why did everybody just get negative attitude towards me?
No, sorry, that's... I realize it's not clear, but that orange text is actually attitude from the thing you're knocking out.
Because I knocked it out.
Because we defeated them in combat.
Can we just kill them?
We can, yeah, just straight up kill them if you want to now, but there's no point to doing so, right? Actually, there is. To keep the swamp safe, kill them all.
I need to rest soon.
I think I just did.
I think 2 of them are still... Wait, how? That was quick.
I threw them.
All 4 of them while I wasn't looking?
I threw one at the other, and these 2 died.
Oh, by range?
To attacks.
Okay, fair. Cool. Now that that's done, we go back up to Ethel's door and save. Any free heals from Mycroft?
Oh, yeah, we got a prayer of healing coming up. $16 or 8.
I am missing
16.
12. Alright.
Alright, no more free heals.
It looks like you get the choices this time.
I don't want a crumb
Aw,
left on
shucks.
that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to
And
say
honestly,
hello.
free to pick whatever you
Make me
want.
get the wooden spoon.
Because I already
You're
shut off
waiting
the
for
funny
2,
bug die.
So, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see,
I
I
guess it
help
would.
people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
I ain't letting you kiss my eye. Fuck
Wow, she really
You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious.
segued
Auntie
straight to
Ethel
that,
is here for you. What do you say? Want me to take care of
the
little
game
bugger?
really wants you to see these choices. You can do number 1 and 2 without agreeing to
devil?
anything.
Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Lies. Hear the price, though. Let's stream hear the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so... Oh, also do number 1 and 2.
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Nice.
A touch, but sure you've
Very.
toys in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Okay, so... Until the dialogue ends, cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. If you agree to her deal, she will hag curse one of your eyes. You will get disadvantage on like everything, I think, because you only have one good eye. And no, disadvantage against hags and a -1 to perception or something like that. Either way, it's all debuff. So this is an awful decision. And she can't even fix the problem in the end because, as she says, the tadpoles are... you didn't tell me they're netherese. I ain't touching those little buggers. I should have smelled the shadow curse all over them. So much something in bile or something. But basically, she's not powerful enough to overcome the magic on the tadpoles.
Basically. She's a weak hag.
I don't think any hag would have been able to do it.
Please.
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
And she really thought we'd be okay with her disappearing that girl.
Shall I divine smite her?
I mean, I think you'd lose your oath, but it would be very funny.
Let's see what happens. I can always reload.
Go ahead.
Wait, I missed.
I saw that. That's definitely a waste of your spell slot. You should absolutely reload. Oh my god!
Slave.
Oh my god, maybe we could take her out in one turn. How are you doing this? How are you getting so many crits?
I don't know.
Can't stay idle.
What else can I do, I guess?
Oh my god! Amazing. That's incredible. That is basically the best thing that could have happened here. And your spell slots are incredible, what the hell.
I've got no spells.
That's fair. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Oh, and the rest of the place is going to be a breeze, because with her dead, we don't have to worry about anything.
I'm gonna loot up here while you do that.
Alright. So yeah, if you have the loadout power too, absolutely just one-shot her in that room as soon as she shows her. Actually, just one-shot her straight up. Any damage you do to her human form will go through to her hag form when she changes into it. Down here we have her poor victims.
Oh, you're gonna need a Shadow Heart for this, aren't you?
Am I?
The mirror glints in the light.
Oh, yes. Probably.
For that...
I think we could use basilisk oil or something.
No, you see, you need Lesser Restoration to cure him.
He's not actually suffering from anything. Spoilers.
Yes, he is.
No, the only thing
Remember?
he's suffering from is... No, I know how it looks, but he's actually being gaslit by Ethel, according to the wiki. There is nothing wrong with him.
Then why does he die?
because of her. If you unpetrify him while she's alive and in the region, he will die of the belief that he believes he possesses. But according to the wiki, there is nothing actually wrong with him. And if you unpetrify him after she's gone, he's just fine.
Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Tell him the hag is dead.
What? How am I still breathing?
Why do you still look petrified?
I've the bite.
You struck a deal with the hag, didn't you?
I had to. I was sick. Real sick. The hag petrified me. To stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Yeah, do a bit of an investigation here. Turn on cheats.
Lore.
Yeah, just lore.
You detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
Yep. That's evil, even by a hag standard.
Evil don't begin to cover it. My kids were only babes when I
Oh
left.
no.
The stones know how
Oh
old
my
they
God.
are now.
Why did she do this?
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Then die. Just kidding. Oh, you'll figure it out. Or don't worry.
No. What you've done for me and
I'm sure
mine
he
today
is going to make an
won't
effort
be
to repay
forgotten.
us if he
Thank
ever
you.
appears again. But anyways, she has the nasty habit of technically doing what people asked her to, but not in the spirit of their witch. Okay, let me get 1 point of Visterian approval over here. There's a door here. There's usually a door here. Oh wait, actually I can't get it anymore.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
But this guy is seeing the future in all these mirrors, and he will see you as a mind flayer. And if you roar at him, Astarion gets a bit of a kick out of it. Just terrifying an innocent curse victim.
She's dead, you're safe now.
Yes.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me.
Oh, but if you talk to him before you kill the hag, he
I was
will
a
run
fool.
away from you, saying that
I
he
wanted
can't
to know
take
my
the risk
fate.
to be around what he believes will
I
for
had a
certain
choice
eventually
between
be a
two
mind
lives,
flayer.
and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I
Spoilers,
wished
he's
for,
wrong
too.
about that.
I saw my future self,
Is he now?
a corpse,
Yes.
rotten with maggots, and everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
It is a possibility, but it is not guaranteed.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose. Yes. I will. Thank you.
Alright, we might as well investigate this hourglass. The hourglass refuses to talk to me. The shield refuses to talk to me. Fine.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
We'll take all these masks, even though they don't do anything with the hag gone. Actually, they might still grant true sight. I guess let's find out. Yes, they grant true sight with no downside now. That's incredible.
Nice.
I will give one to you to hold, and I will send the rest to camp. Just use that whenever you need to detect invis or whatever. Now in
I
this
intend
room,
to get that eye from Volo.
yes, but that one has a range of 6 meters. Spoilers, by the way. Are you still up? Oh, are you still leading up top?
She'll be furious.
Yeah.
Anyways, these guys will fight you if she's still alive. She's dead. You're
I
safe now.
thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
How did you end up here?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself.
Trying to cure her
Tried
mother's
medicine,
dementia. Oof.
Magic. Prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
So you'll miss out on this dialogue if you don't have non-lethal attacks toggled on and take her out with melee in this fight.
Home. To Baldur's Gate.
In that case,
this isn't over yet.
Just after a long rest, after killing the hag, she'll be here and probably give you the same dialogue. What do you mean this isn't over?
Ethel was the only hag in the realms. Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Okay, but maybe join up with the support group first. Of like-minded hag seekers. Just probably don't seek that on your own.
I need a quick word.
Meanwhile, the rest of them are still wearing their masks because
I'm scared.
They are mind broken, and they are never going to be well again. It's very tragic.
There is no mask. Leave me alone.
So to take their masks, we'd have to put them down, I believe.
Or knock them out.
Oh yeah, actually.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
Yes, we could, but
I'll tear your throat out.
that was a lie, apparently. Anyways, those three have been under her control for so long, they are now mind broken and actually loyal to her.
Happened to Auntie.
Which is very sad.
I can't
if you take off their masks while Auntie is alive or in the region, they will die. Regardless of whether you knocked them out. You cannot remove their masks while Auntie is still in the region.
Very droll, sir. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die.
That's not remotely true, good sir. But there's no point in removing the masks anymore because the masks aren't actually doing anything with Auntie gone. They are just mind broken, and it's that simple. We could knock them out and take the masks, but I honestly don't think that would have any effect. Okay, here we need to be very careful about our perception checks. Unless the
Place is trapped.
how'd you do that?
Mask.
Wait, but how'd you make it stop?
Mask.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Does the mask allow you to disarm it from a distance or something?
Cautious.
Nah, it just went away.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What the heck?
Step carefully.
This is hacks.
Nope.
Anyways, what I would
Hacks.
recommend without the mask is to take a small object, such as this bowl, and throw it at the vent. Like this. And that should stop the gas from spewing. And then you'll want to go around and carefully disarm the peculiar flowers using a Starion.
Be cautious.
Oh, also, cool thing, if you're a paladin, you can just focus on your oath, I think, or something like
Yes,
that.
you can focus on your oath if you're a paladin, and after succeeding
mask
like a
won't hurt
DC
you.
15 or something, you'll never have to worry about the mask's bad effects again.
Mm-hmm.
I used that on my first Dirge playthrough. It's a great effect. Oh, also.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh fuck, I'm about to get blown up. Okay. Anyways, if you could, come up to this door. Yes, that one. I don't trust these vents.
And these things have stayed interesting.
You don't need to. You just need to trust me.
I know in our original playthrough they did eventually reactivate. But anyways, to get through that door, you have to be wearing
You need
the
a
mask.
mask.
Even though you know it's illusionary, that knowledge doesn't help you unless you are wearing the mask. So I am stuck on the other side of the door since you already went through. And not able to show any of the viewers anything that's on the other side.
I'll be right back. Right after I grab these silver stones.
I might as well just spoil it for the viewers. No, actually I won't. We'll show them.
Where's that door? Is it over here?
Yep.
Ah, here it is.
And it is possible to find that room.
Should be able to walk
Yes.
through now.
While the mask viewer is making it hazy like that, it's walk-throughable. And like we already found, you can use the mask freely once Auntie is dealt with, either dead or exiled. This door, on the other hand, you can walk through regardless,
Another illusion.
just with the knowledge that it's not real. And now we're in the Underdark. And there's a lot of mushroom circles down here. But we're just going to do a quick loot and then get out of here because we'll be back later. But while we're here, we're going to want to not stand near any of those.
That wasn't a connect. There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these?
That is a bit of a hint at what to expect when
Pretty high up.
you see that happening in the Underdark from now on. If you ever see that happening in the Underdark from then on, brace yourself because shit's about to go down. And by the time you see that rumbling, it's already too late to run away. You missed one Seven Stone, and also possibly one in the waterfall, yeah.
What?
You missed a Sylvan Stone up here.
Well, I haven't been up there.
No, I know, it's just one jump though. There's no point in doing any of the parkour after that. I already grabbed it. And then there's a Laculite hiding in the waterfall. Alright,
Oops.
and now we should be going back. Oh, bro! You jumped on an illusionary mushroom?
It wasn't illusionary until after I jumped on it. Pick me up.
Do you want to reload?
Nah.
Anyways, let's go back and finish the job at Auntie Ethel's place, because this is a massive distraction and not the route I would recommend to explore the Underdark in. Second hardest on Lethal Company. He's having fun with that. I do very much enjoy watching Lethal Company videos. Even though I would never play it myself because I'm a scaredy baby like that.
What is Lethal Company?
It is a low-budget horror co-op game that has become a very large trend for being hilarious. The monsters
It's not Neff yet.
are absolutely horrifying. There are no weapons except for melee ones. And most of the time, if you see a monster, you are going to die. But that's why it's so funny, because you'll be talking to your friends. It's got in-game voice. And then suddenly, you won't be hearing from your friend anymore, and you walk over and just see their corpse lying there. They'll cut out mid-sentence. And then some of the enemies, for example, are lured by voice. Some of them you have to move sneakily by. Some of them are harmless as long as you give them loot. But again, there's a lot of monsters, and... Oh! Shoot! We forgot! Do you have a save right before this? We need you to speak with the dead on Auntie's corpse.
Take the amulet.
Okay. And I will take the shortcut up to the surface in the rebind. Right here.
God, slow down.
Yeah, shut up, Marina. You're gonna be a bee about it until we find out the truth for you.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll loot all this stuff if you want to go get that.
You should loot it while I'm going to talk to Auntie. Sorry, I forgot that is an important...
Oh, by the way, he missed a bunch of these potions down here. There's a bunch of, Heart of Stone, Faltering
I'm aware
Will,
that
Broken Promises, Butterflies in the Stomach.
A crud load of stuff. Oh, and those fake-ass potions on the shelf,
potions.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
all of
evil
those
potions.
weirdly sounding potions, do not
They'll
trust them. Only use them on your enemies.
Yeah.
And even then, don't expect them to do a whole lot.
Mm-mm.
They're just kind of generally nuisances.
Mm-hmm.
I will be sure to point out the place they come from as soon as I'm back there. Anyways, speaking of the dead. Oh! You killed her too hard.
I killed her too hard.
Yeah. Alright, no point rerolling for that. I don't think you could have. I do remember now that Smite does tend to have a tendency to make the corpse unable to talk.
Yeah, it does kind of like make it burnt and smoldering.
Anyways, you can find out from Speak of the Dead on the Hag that she wanted Myrina's baby to turn it into a hag by eating it. Which is so messed up, and Myrina is insanely grateful that you spared it that fate. But in this time, because she only knows what the hag promised her, she's just going to yell at us for rescuing her.
I'll let you deal with that. I gotta use the restroom.
Go ahead.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! Ethel was going to bring my husband back from the dead, and now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
As I'm sure you can guess from what we saw of Auntie's other victims, a simple resurrection was not what was in store for her husband.
She would have! I had everything figured out.
In fact, we'll show exactly what
Just a bit
would have
longer
happened.
and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
So that's why Auntie was force-feeding Myrina. She wanted the baby nice and plump before she ate it.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Yes, she would have taught the child magic as a hag, but again, the hag transformation process is horrifying. And it would have been a hag.
She said I'd make a bad mother.
Also, she gaslit her about her
I think
parenting
she was
abilities.
right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home.
I mean, given how
the
she got
only
herself
way
into this
this
situation,
child will ever
she might
meet
actually be
their
right about
father.
that, but
I hope you're happy.
I'm very happy about the way things turned out. Although not entirely, because we couldn't extract the truth from her corpse on account of killing her too hard. Which I can't really bring myself to regret, because that is hilarious. Anyways, if you want to extract the truth in your own playthrough, just be sure not to kill her with smite or fire. This is the shelf where all of the wonky fake potions that he was talking about are found. Don't use any of those yourself. Additionally, there are some special staffs about the area. One of which is used in the upcoming scene. Then you'll want to exit here.
Be cursed.
This mushroom circle. Where you will come up here and see Myrina again. If she is not here, I hope you had a save from before you talked to her, because she probably somehow died to traps.
Back.
But if everything in the game worked well, she will be here crying over the coffin of her husband. And welcome back.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave.
So,
The
do you
thought of
think the
putting him
thing
in a
we usually
wheelbarrow
do with
makes
her
me
is
journey
moral
all over
good?
again.
What, raise her husband and then say, oh, fuck it, he's mine.
No, raise her husband and then give her the wand.
I mean, her kid's gonna grow up with a dad now, so.
A zombie dad. I mean, I think that would be amazing, honestly.
But I mean, like, it's a good zombie, so.
Yeah, it'll
So
obey
long
her
as you have-
perfectly,
You can.
Yeah, so.
as long as she keeps the wand.
You feel a surge of power.
I
from
don't
the
know, it's
wand.
just
It has
it just
been
depends on
cast
how you feel
for
about necromancy, I guess.
It wants to
Wouldn't
be
you rather
used.
keep the wand?
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please.
The moral good thing to do might be to destroy the wand, but I wouldn't want to do that in front of her.
Do it. Point the wand at the coffin.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
Because it was a hag deal. What did you expect?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
I ain't done shit. This is the natural process of death. Oh, other than bring it back. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised.
It is exactly what she promised, actually.
Back the way he was, not this.
It's not your fault that you didn't specify back the way it was. Not her fault, that is. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Good luck with that, lady. Here's the wand.
Oh, come on. I wanted a little.
Thanks.
That would not be in
need
fitting
more
with
than
the
luck.
moral good run.
A bloody miracle, more like it.
There.
I'll find a
You
wizard
can
or
do
something.
it during your dirge
Maybe
play.
someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you.
I think in my dirge playthrough I'll have him
Come
kill
on,
her.
love.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's horrifying. Also, her brothers are technically still alive. Even if the game never acknowledges that, because it's not coded to acknowledge that. So she should be able to meet up with them in Baldur's Gate. But I doubt she actually will. Because, like I said, the game is just generally buggy around this quest as a whole. Where are
They
you
should fix
showing
that.
out at? They should. Will they? Probably not.
They fucking better.
Like, they better fix it eventually, yes, but I don't mind if they enjoy their success for a little longer. Anyways, we have basically completed the swamp. Oh, wait! Before you walk off, the frog.
Are we killing the frog?
No. So,
And these things have stayed interesting.
talking to the frog beforehand is a very bad idea. Because it was cursed by the hag. With basically endless mental anguish and torture.
Poor frog.
And so if you talk to it enough before you deal with a hag, it will fight you, and it will be a very bad fight for you. And even if you do manage to win, you'll only get 1 XP out of it. And the poor frog will be dead and unable to lead you to its treasure.
That might be worth a look.
Which is right here.
Trust me.
A few scrolls, a gem, and 16 coins. Not much, but not nothing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Goodbye, Mr. Frog. Or Miss Frog, probably.
Shiny! Bye!
Bye-bye. Alright, now we can leave the swamp. And at this point, we can go back and confront Kaga. Okay, I forgot Cinderella didn't do anything about the traps.
Called a potion.
Or just taking your damn time.
No one's stopped me yet.
We've got plenty of potions.
We don't have quite enough to be just chugging them for no reason.
Sure I do, I've got 21.
That's not just for you.
Shadowheart has 10. You have 15, and the
Have you
Starion
been
has
duping
9.
them?
I might have duped a couple.
How many?
Like 10.
Okay, yes, that's fine. But no more. We can find plenty of them just by looting it. It is true that
Some
you
of
get
those were by
a
accident.
lot of free ones from looting Nettie's stuff. So that is another reason why I'd recommend to knock her out. It's not like we did any permanent harm to her. Although she probably doesn't like us very much now, but I could care less.
That's curious.
Alright, treasure over here. Oh, is my voice less robot-y now?
Yeah, I haven't noticed the robot yet.
Oh, that's good. I hope it's fixed. I failed to update the Twitch notification because of how annoying it is to update again. So every time we went live today, it told my viewers by email that I'm playing Seopolis 2 still. That's fun.
Seopolis 2.
It's the Minecraft mod pack we're playing at the moment. I will try to remember to fix that if we do another ep today. Depends on how awake Sindoa stays, I guess.
What time is it? 11? I should probably go to bed.
After the next hour.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Alright, so, right now we can either go face the goblins or confront Chicago. Which would you rather do?
Confront Kaga.
Alright, let's warp to
Wait.
the Emerald
Wait. What the fuck did I just say? Did I just shy away from a fight? There's something wrong with me.
We're going to be fighting the goblins either way. And we can, if you would like, include Kaga in the beatdown at the Grove. There will be a fight at the Grove when we confront Kaga.
I don't know. To you.
I think we should get that out of the way.
What's inside?
Unstolen crate acquired.
Oh, give me all your, shit. Give me all your junk. How many torches do we have?
Oh, curiously, autocell does not mark incense as junk, so it might not be as useless as it seems. But I certainly haven't found any use for it in my playthroughs yet. It might be in Act 3 somewhere. If it does have use, and they didn't simply miss it. Garlic goes in my camp supply bag. There. And the keys go into my keyring. Oh, and these leather boots. I don't need these. And I still have the spider egg sack in case we want to cause havoc. And I have some stuff on Asterion to get rid of as well. The poisoned apples. There's probably no point in hoarding them, but selling them also is not the safest option lore-wise. Because you wouldn't want them to reach the public.
What is this again?
The poisoned apples from the swamp. So I'm just going to keep them in my storage safely away. Dye goes to storage. Equip this. Bowl goes to sell. Flask goes to sell. Separatory funnel goes to sell. Alright, shards go to sell. Ring go to sell. All of this. These gems and the quills. Scrolls, Sindel will just hold on to. And the rogue's morsel goes to alchemy pack.
Got any more tongs?
Tongs?
Yeah, you gave me like 12 of them.
Nope. Give you all I had. Why?
Just wondering. Because you had so many of them.
Why am I taking the slow way into... Whatever. Once you've already come down that way, I guess there's no point taking the elevator. Oh, right. Okay. So, the afterwards of that is going to be really fun.
I'm getting rid of this very heavy great axe.
Sure you don't want to just save it for Blazel or Karlak or whatever?
It's useless. There are better weapons. It's not like we're gonna use Lae'zel or Karlak ever.
That's fair. I definitely would recommend using them in single player, but with this many people, we usually just stick with the Star and Shadowheart.
Because we love them.
Anyways, I cannot confront Kaga without you, because it would be a very bad idea. So I'm waiting for you in the Druid Chambers.
Alright, well I gotta buy a few more things.
Despite everything.
How
I'll
much
try to
me.
keep my sticky fingers out of everyone's stuff then. If only because the remaining steel bowls are very hard to get away with at the present stage.
Almost. You want any dyes?
I don't think they're worth buying. But
Probably not. But he owes me 44 coins.
Okay, yes. If you have nothing better to get, then dyes are something I will gladly hoard.
Oh wait, he's got some.
I just don't think they're worth exchanging monetary value for.
I agree. I'll keep a couple of torches.
What path lies before me?
What is that?
What is what?
I don't know, I hear something through your mic.
Either the game zone music, my dad burping, or the air conditioning unit
Your dad burping?
a few feet away from me. Okay.
It was definitely
That's
your dad burping.
fantastic. Alright. I hope Stream didn't hear. He has less filtering than Stream does. Alright, so
What to do?
now
I need a quick word.
it's time to confront Kaga.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth.
What?
By the way, even though these secret druids are not supposed to be here, attacking them in rat form will make everyone hostile to you. Even though they should be like, hey, wait, who are those people?
She's got some nice boobies, though.
That damn nose of
Your
yours has gone
words.
poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Yeah, here's the evidence.
What in the cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks
Shut up,
truth.
Republican.
Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
Or should I
As you
say
say,
Southern
Ollerton.
Conservative? Alright. There are a number of ways to convince her. Okay. There are a number of options to convince the Cloakwood Druids that you want to join them. None of them work. I can show them off on stream if you would like me to, but it doesn't work. Your call?
Doesn't it, though?
It doesn't.
Even with cheats?
Yes. There's no role or anything. They just say we're not accepting new members.
Mm-mm.
I know it's very sad for Dirge runs. The only question here is whether we want to beat down Kaga along with the Shadow Druids. If we convince Kaga not to fight us, Astarion will be slightly upset by 1 point. But Kaga is nothing to trifle with in the fight, and she could be fairly annoying if she isn't on our side. And she will be properly punished by Hausen when he returns. Also,
True,
I
I
would
wanna see her
remind you
punished by Halsin.
this is a morally good run, so killing her is out of the question. At most, we would be knocking her out.
Besides, I want to see Halsin lay down the
All
law
right, so
on
then
her ass.
a druid option is probably most in season for right now. I don't think you needed to enable cheats for that, but okay.
No. You
I
twist
forgot to
the cheese.
disable them.
In harmony, we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
No, that definitely seems wrong.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Well, that's great. I've never succeeded that insight check before. If you don't succeed that check, it says Kaga's face shows no indication to whether she is moved by your words. Which, so you're just like continuing in vain, you think, to convince her when you've already gotten through to her a bit. But anyways, this will do her off. Recite the
Korga
frescoes.
eyes you intently as you speak the text.
You can
etched
also
into the
recite these
frescoes.
by being a bard.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. Was I so blind?
It's not that Astarion disapproves of lore, it's that he disapproves of not beating down Kaga.
Shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
And now the entire grove and the entire adventuring party beats down 3 shadow druids. It's not a very fair fight. And I love it.
Let's have a little fun. I can't even catch my breath.
Does he say Arabetta?
I don't know.
Why'd you waste a spell?
Are you all out of spells after the hag fight?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to rest soon anyway.
Well, I mean, Shadowheart has all her spell slots. Well, all but one.
There's not going to be much combat until our next long rest anyways.
Alright. Time to spam some spells. What have I got? What have I?
I don't think I've mentioned it on stream before, but Set once again did not win the lotto. This is an ongoing saga in our DMs. He doesn't actually enter the lotto, he just checks it every week for the lucky numbers that he would have put in. I believe that Silver will be on our side regardless, because because Silver is linked to Wrath, who is opposed to Kaga in all cases. But if you do not sway Kaga, then both this one, Loic, and the other man, the one who stopped me from staying in the library, Marcoil, will be against you. It looks like I can help Minecraft out of that, but instead I think... Oh, right. I can't do that. I could shove him out, but that doesn't seem very helpful. And I can't really reach anybody else, so I'm just gonna stay here and hide.
A subtle approach.
On this front now, I can't get out of this by any means on my own. I could try to wild shape and see if that gets me out, but unlikely. So I think I'm just going to heal and firebolts.
Why not cast a spell?
True. Because my spells just aren't very good, or in melee range, or hurt my allies at the moment. Oh, thank you. Kaga does love her moonbeam. Apparently she is prioritized to use and to upkeep her moonbeam on all turns if possible. And she is not very careful with it and will censor it on her allies. So just FYI. Pog. None of the good druids are close to death. Perfect. The person closest to death is Mycroft, but he'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, we just have Painta left. She is wild shaped, so her actual amount of health is not clear at the moment, but this might do her in, yes.
So that's progress.
Wrath thought me a danger.
Seems I've
proven him right. Sylvanas bid me to protect my people from harm. Yet I was the one to inflict it. There was but one druid who guarded the circle, who protected our ways. We are forever in your debt.
This is the special druid dialogue. Oh, I skipped her summoning that staff in my own playthrough. That's sick.
You burn like fire. You howl like wind. You are Faith Warden. Take our gift and be known. May I not be the last monster you vanquish.
This is so sick. I am the chosen one. I can't believe they locked this special staff and being the Faith Warden behind just a random class the main character may or may not have.
Kinda makes sense, though.
It
When
does.
you speak, the circles will listen. Among druids, your words will shine brighter than sun.
So you're saying this will get me extra points with Daddy House?
I endangered a child.
It probably will.
I betrayed the circle's trust. We will stop the rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart.
Suddenly no
Meanwhile,
longer racist, you're calling them parasites.
Help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Yes, perhaps what she says here, perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. There is no dissuading them,
It began with a letter.
as far as I know.
There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
There are actually other machinations in play that we don't know about for a while. I will point them out if I remember when we see them. When we see the evidence. Alright, so my new staff I think does more damage. No? It does a lot less damage, but Druidic Vines cannot ensnare me and do not count as difficult terrain, and I have Faith Warden's Vines. Create a vine surface, slowing down creatures, possibly entangling them. For 10 turns, concentration, 3-meter range. Wait, it's 3 meters wide, but I can cast it 18 meters away from me, and it's a strength save. Honestly, I think my other staff was better. Wait, why is it suddenly doing a lot less damage? Oh! Oh, it was because of Shillelagh that it was doing that much damage. Okay, in that case, I think they're both about equal in terms of damage, and I might as well try this one out. Alright, and now to finish things up in the grove, we have to tell Zevlor that we exposed Karga. And also, do a little crime. Did you loot the Shadow Druids?
Of everything of use.
Okay.
They didn't have anything.
Time to press ahead.
So...
But I didn't loot them to your satisfaction.
I'm not... I'm fine. I'm not... I believe you.
They just had some poisonous stuff on them.
Alright, so... Here I did some crime involving a cat in my own playthrough, but we don't have cat at the moment. Oh wait. Yes, we do. I lied.
What now?
Behold cat.
Someone there?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Now, Astarion goes to stand here.
I killed the kitty.
You do not kill my cat! I need that thing, and it's not going to be summonable again until a short rest.
Of which we have 2.
Okay, fair. Quick save here. And now, for the master distraction for any crime. Yoink. And run.
Step carefully. Tread carefully.
Alright, we're only gonna go a few more turns in turn mode before we just resume.
Best be on my way.
But we will see what happens as a result of me stealing the idol. Once our turns end here.
I may have killed the cat.
It's fine, you're allowed to do that now. Also, how and why?
I threw it.
Again? Oh my god, you're lucky the first meow worked. And that it doesn't really do much in combat. Anyways, end your turns.
Oh, right.
Alright, so what happens when the idol disappears is that man with the hood investigates, and then he will begin interrogating everyone nearby. So I aim to be out of here by the time that happens, at least with this area.
What now?
Which is quite easy because Astarion can use True Dash for turn.
Subtle steps.
And it's not like I'm doing much damage to the druids now. They only needed that idol to perform the Red of Thorns, which they've decided not to do because it was a dangerous thing to do.
More than that, but
well, either way, we're going to be needing it more than they are.
In game, that's all they needed it for. But IRL.
Okay, fair, and we can give it back after our journey is done. But it's going to be okay, not in game, but we'll say that's what's happening. We're just borrowing it without their permission.
You sound like a Tontu.
Careful, I'm behind.
If you've never watched Tilda, you wouldn't know who Tontu is. I forget what they are, what they're called, but
Alright,
Tontu
and quick save here.
borrow without permission all the time.
And I believe we should be safe to end turn-based mode and book it to the child's hangout.
Yeah, the kids will give it back.
The kids will not give it back, but we aren't leaving it with the kids.
Aren't we?
Initially, but then we're going to take it back because it has some lovely buffs. You might see on the right side that we are constantly losing and gaining Sylvanas' Blessing. It gives proficiency in nature and animal handling checks to everyone within range of the idol. This is frankly too good to pass up, but there's a quest reward for giving it to the children. So what are we going to do? We're going to give it to the children and then either buy it back or steal it back.
Buy it back.
Yes, I prefer to buy it back.
They need the gold.
I had a
They do
feeling
need the gold.
you'd be back.
So, the idol's all yours. If you use this deception to convince them you don't know what happened to the idol, then you cannot give it to them. That's just the way to keep it. But why would you do that when you can just give it to them for the quest reward and then steal it back?
Before I get emotional.
Alright, so this is the ring they give you. AC +1, saving throw +1. Which is frankly Pog. I believe you probably want that, Cinderella?
What?
An AC +1 ring?
Oh, yes. Buy it.
No, it's the quest reward for stealing the idol.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And now I will buy the idol back.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Right here, add item, balance trade. I do not have enough gold in my inventory. Send me all your gold, please.
I believe if you hit balance trade a couple of times, it'll...
Unless 177 was all the gold we had.
No, it'll give you just enough gold.
I am spamming the balance trade button. It's not happening.
This is bullshit. It works for
It
me.
might steal it from your companions in single player, but you are technically in a separate group from me at the moment. And actually always.
Give me just a minute.
Just right click your gold and say send to Minecraft.
I'm not giving you all my...
I would give
Just
it all
half.
back.
Just half.
I'm going to give this half back anyways.
Anything else?
Anyways, she's supposed to demand like 875 gold for that thing.
You've been a friend
But I
to
guess
us. Come
because of Cinderella's
not long until we know now.
difficulty tweaks, she only asked for 385. Anyways, I will give this to Assyrian for safekeeping and send the remaining gold back to Cinderella. And now our time at the Grove is done. At least until we rescue Hazard.
Time for bed.
Time to go check out the Goblin Camp a little. And then time for bed. We are going to try to walk into the Goblin Camp peacefully. And extract the second best boy.
Here goes nothing.
I think this one's a girl.
You're probably right. So teleport to the Blighted Village. And go east. And yes, the one drawback of having the idol is that this message, you have lost condition Sylvanas Blessing and received condition Sylvanas Blessing, will spam your log here on the right when your party members are nearby. But it's a thing I'm willing to live with for such insane advantages. So I'm going to try to talk them down without using illicit powers. But if I have to, I will.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, sure. Talking about the beast seems like a nice way in.
Wait. Alright.
I couldn't fail this unless I
Okay.
roll in one.
No, I just wanted to make sure cheats were off.
Ah.
They're off, though.
How'd you know?
Because I'm an animal friend.
But world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litters inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours.
Ah, lovely.
Nice to have this across the
Oh,
map.
I
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
I don't think this is going to go well for us.
I hope that was worth it, Daddy.
Okay, yeah, reroll. As I'm using this as that was. Is that the only way to get in peacefully without illicit powers?
No.
Let me look up this character's name. Because I haven't actually gotten here on my pacifist playthrough.
I should do it.
Yeah, okay.
I got this.
Sentinel Olak.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time, that's me done.
Ah! Use detect thoughts?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Perfect. That is the best way in, probably.
Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Also, did you have to wear that creepy mask?
I suppose not, but I don't have anything else to put on my head.
Would you ask him about Hausen, though?
Nah.
You know what? We don't need to be asking them about Hausen, I guess.
Time for bed.
Not quite. We have a cub to extract still. He's right ahead, though.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you.
We haven't used it, but okay.
Leaving you in
I
a
have.
dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power.
I do not
and
recall
command.
any circumstances when you would have had an
Handsome younger
opportunity
man
to use
with a
it.
quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even
I
paler
clearly did.
eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
I'm in this prism?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Spoilers?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I'm going to say no.
I don't know what that toy of
But it's a
theirs
spoiler of
is,
something that
but
could have
I'm glad
happened
it's on our
if we'd
side.
chosen something else in the past.
Oh, sure.
It's not a spoiler of what will happen. So
What
if
could have
you-
happened?
If you kill Shadowheart in the beginning,
When
the
she's lying there
artifact
on the
will-
beach?
no, I mean like if you kill her at all.
Okay,
in
yeah.
the beginning.
I mean, if she's dead.
You could be a what's Lae'zel's race again?
Githyanki?
Yeah, if you're one of those at the beginning, you could get the option to kill her when you're at the door. When you meet her at the door that she's pounding on.
It'll probably happen regardless of how she ends up dead if she's just not alive at this scene.
Probably, but anyways, it'll like rise up and float towards you, and then you can try throwing it away a couple of times, and it'll just keep on coming back.
Ah, yes. Very good.
It's really fun.
We have a dialogue decision.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life.
That is hardcore.
There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Also, I don't believe we've ever found out she
Heavens
follows
forbid.
Shard before,
We're all entitled
like this
to our
before.
secrets.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Or you could talk to her now if we just go to camp real quick.
Yeah, but I want to sleep.
Okay. So, then we need to finish up in camp. And we have 25 more minutes of stream time to do that. So I think we'll be good.
Sounds like they've captured themselves.
Quick save once the Volo convo starts.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Or not. We can just avoid him for now, I guess. Here is the Alberco again. And it appears he has been captured by goblins. So.
Goblin kind will tease you.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken.
Lamau.
Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
So this game is kind of barbaric, but I can talk to the owlbear and tell it how to cheat, so let's do it.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken.
I do still have
round the
feed
course
animals on,
and
right?
through the posts.
Or speak to animals.
But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
Sorry, I need to do what?
Easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Chase the chicken around the course and through all the posts. Okay. I do have speak animals on. Let me coach our
Bloody
competitor here.
bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Am I not allowed to do that?
Bloody bard.
Okay. Oh, we need to shut up Volo first, I guess.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Massive. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
His error was trying to find rhymes with Draw Ragslin.
We pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Okay.
So Ragslin, so Ragslin.
Hop up there and play a bit.
Right, yes. No fool.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Try another song. You failed the performance check.
I think they're done.
Huh. Oh, wait. Shoot. I missed a vital opportunity there, and unless they're gonna come watch you now.
Nope.
Okay, reload. We're going to send Volo away, and then you're not going to play until we get the cub free.
And then sleep?
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Soon, I promise.
Right.
Anyways.
Stranger.
Volo, go back to your cage.
Be you beguiling with the...
Oh. Wait, what? What happened? Did I approach from the different side now?
What do you mean?
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Why? Suddenly, what are you to to you? Come. Wait! Wait! Come on, pick. Now, look what you.
Okay. Don't feel too bad about that. We'll be rich saving him later. Anyways, can I coach my contestant now?
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Oh, I get it. I'll be chasing the owlbear cub. That's fine. You know what? I might as well. I mean, I should probably do that with the Starion instead, but this will be fun, I guess.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Look at those eyes. Not an ounce of intelligence behind them.
It's got feathers. Besides, reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rule? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate.
They ain't never done that, but continue.
You just gotta chase the
Yes, they
chicken
have. They do
round
that
the
all the
course
time.
and through the
Okay, when
posts.
chickens are born, I guess.
But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Quick save.
Oh, come on. Let's make it a real wager.
Quick save, and I will do it.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make
Hopefully
a heap of
she's not
coin.
going to become hostile
Let's get a
if
crowd
forced to
going
pay
and
that
find
much
out,
up
eh?
due to our cheating it. Wait, can I talk to him? Or not before the game starts, I guess. Alright, where do I enter? Over here?
Go on!
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Oh. No, that's... No.
Go on! Getting close to the beast. If he bites. Chase that thing!
Run. Get me.
Here it is.
There you go.
They won't hurt you if you run to those posts.
Safe. There. Run.
That's the game done. Come here.
Oh wait, is that our wager gone?
No. I think we just won.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Oh, we did win, cool.
Pardon? You're what?
Oh.
Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, cause only a goblin can
Ah,
win.
yes. I forgot about this.
Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You are off your gourd if you think I'm going to lose a lifted power just to win some freaking coin. My coin now.
It were only a joke, mate. Here, no quarrel with ya.
Alright, and where did he go? Where is he going?
You're doing chicken chasing. Chicken chasing.
I don't... Really?
Yeah. It's taking the same route that the chicken would have taken if you hadn't saved the owlbear.
Oh, jeez. Do I need to talk to her to free him then?
No more chicken chasing. Seems like it's all about the money for some, and I ain't got any to bet.
I'm out. Okay. I might have messed this up a little.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I know, little baby, I know. You have a camp. I have a camp and you're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
I'm aware.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
I think we kill them all.
Yes. Okay. Now.
But we do that
quick.
tomorrow.
No, quick save. We are going to kill them real quick. Get on the stage. Get on the stage and start playing.
Don't touch me.
Where is that wyvern toxin?
What would you like to hear? The bard dance, old time battle, or the power?
Old time. No. The first one, I guess. Where is the wyvern poison? Sidel, where's the wyvern poison?
I believe you had it.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Well, hello.
Is this it? No. I've never done this before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here.
This was better than watching ogres rot.
Okay, that was what I was afraid of. That's not going to work.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hide. Apparently we're not distracting everyone well enough, and it's a shame you killed my cat.
Tomorrow?
Hold up.
Just like time.
Do I need to be able to go invis, or
Would you like a potion of invisibility?
do we have one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we have several. Do we have several? No, we only have the one.
We'll get more later. The condition ends early if I attack or cast a spell, but I won't be doing that.
Don't linger.
Okay, I think that's all we needed to do. If you stop playing now.
Why would I stop playing? I've got their rapt attention.
Because I'm not planning to bomb them all or anything.
I'd be willing to take one for the team if you were. bedtime?
Oh! Okay, so I did it wrong. Reload.
And then bedtime.
Almost.
Uh,
I promise it'll be worth it.
if it's not, I'm going straight to bed. Because I do kind of need to get up early tomorrow.
So I was close. Right here.
Trust no one. Shall we?
And that's all I have to do, I think.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but when I started playing, this other guy started playing too.
Yep. Bards in the vicinity will usually play along. Apparently I don't need to use Wyvern Potion. I could just use... I mean, Wyvern Poison. I could just use a Potion of Poison, but... Do we have any of those instead of just basic poison?
I think we have basic poison, simple toxin.
I don't think any
Give
of
them
those.
hills. Give them the elixir of hill giant strength.
No! That's the opposite of what we want.
Pour some potion of mind reading in there.
Alright, end your turns.
Oh, there's another bard.
Alright, just exit turn-based mode. And walk away. I said walk away.
Why do I gotta walk away?
Not me. I mean, not you, me.
Okay.
To our victory, and many more to come.
Tonight Duke's face when we gave him to the drow. To finding those looters and crushing them.
To the absolute.
Nice. One down.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Tanak! You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now. Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
I thought they were all gonna die.
Me
Not
too.
just one. This isn't worth it.
Wait, did I do it wrong?
Spared me from the poisoning. Must love me best.
Did I do it too late? Anyways, we'll figure this out before next stream and try it again. But that's about all the time we have for the stream. Unless you want to try poisoning it before we make Volo leave.
I gotta go to bed, man.
Alright, yep. Sindel needs to go to bed, and the stream has about timed out anyways. I promise I will do that learn how to do that correctly by the next time. Anyways, this has been Baldur's Gate 3 with Minecraft Jr. and Sindel signing off. See y'all tomorrow or maybe the day after. Bye-bye.
We'll see you today.